hear you found some thing in Sartor. You think it could help make me a powerful mage?
Oh, hello there. I did notice you come up. I was focusing my magicka. Or at least I thought I was. I don't really know what I'm doing. I used to think so too. See, my grandfather was a wizard. My father wouldn't talk about it much. But I found some of his things in the attic, including this staff. After that, I thought I was turning into a wizard too, because dead things near me would come to life again for a while. I even went to the College of Winterhold. They just laughed at me. The magic is in the staff, not in me, they said. Gold solves most problems, doesn't it? In fact, keep it. Must have used up the magic in the staff or something. It's just a dumb stick of wood now. Yes?
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Who in Dagon's name are you? Speak, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Oh, I was part of the gang in the ruins here. Friend of mine went crazy and stole the boss's sword. They blamed me for it. Look, I'm done here. Mop the floor with these idiots for all I care. Just get out of my way.
She's smarter than that.
Rogier was always dragging her into things.
But stealing the boss's sword? Do you have a death wish?
Who knows? The cat was crazy. She was a fool to trust him.
What was that? You'll be fine run, cat. I'll kill you. If I have to.
Must be my imagination.
What? The whole ship's down.
Kerr's orders. Nobody goes in or out until he gets back. Or the boss will skin you as he's done with Rogier.
Gods, what a mess.
Boss went down there? Today?
Yeah, he's after Rogier. Never seen him so angry.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Something's felt wrong down there lately.
Now you're sounding as crazy as the cat. You're going on about the Pale Lady next.
wish I could tell. Picked a bad time to get lost, friend. Yes, come back!
Need something? Never should have come here. Need something?
Something.
Finally, someone came. The cat, Rajir, ambushed me. He's trying to take the sword back. I can't. life of adventure and song is the life for us, eh, friend? Aye. Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day. Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of Honningbrew mead with me. You've never had a taste of sweet Honningbrew? Why, it's only the finest mead outside of Sovngarde. Its sweetness is like a fair maiden's kiss on a starry night. And it's got enough kick to put a frost troll on his hind quarters. But enough talk. Come, won't you share a drink with me and my companions? Ah, nothing like buying spirits to help raise your spirits. Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune. Yes?
You don't look so good. Are you feeling all right? I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Hold it there. Keep your distance. Another girl killed. This is Susanna, from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago. But I can't say I knew her. Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up. Look, there's a war going on, if you hadn't heard. We barely have enough soldiers to walk the streets, much less patrol every corner. If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Oh, sorry. I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
Another one. I heard a scream and came running, but she was already... like this when I got here.
Always sad when someone has to die.
No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold. I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
I ask only for a little chat.
Heard they're reforming. Just like always, nobody saw anything useful. The bastards escaped again. Look, friend. If you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. You'll need to talk to your life, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be an official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
Whoa! What's the magic?
Aldrich won't give us a straight answer.
Don't need to pay me no mind. I'm the least important person in here.
The Stormcloaks are finding these are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
We all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
Think I need to set Olgraf a stronger message.
Keep that magic away from me. I've spent my life serving Talos. I don't plan to stop now. Talos created the Empire. Think they'd show him more respect.
Stay away from the Aretino. All right, then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy, but if she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder. Well, she's dead, but I guess that's not unusual, at least not for somebody in here. I mean, someone who's not me, that is. Sorry, was only joking with you. Oh yes, right, of course. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with... well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course. I wouldn't hold out too much hope. Now, I really got to get back to the body. A lot of work to prepare her for the grave. Large diagonal cut from left shoulder.
Give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
We've intercepted couriers from Solomon.
Have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts those all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down. Ask her about it if you want an earful.
Against us.
He
Travel
knows that.
safely.
They
It's
all
dangerous
know
out
that.
there.
How long are you going to...
After what happened to those... I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught. I've been trying to put those up around the city. To warn people. Have them keep their eyes open. But someone keeps taking them down. You say you found it in Hiram? Frigga's old place? Let's go have a look around there. I've got a feeling about this one. Follow me. Look here. There's something strange about this cabinet. Look here. There's something strange about this cabinet. Oh my! That's you. You go first. Women murdered time and again. And all the guards care about is the war. What's it say? Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years, as long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
Lost? My sister and I want... Let me see. Ah, yes. This is the Wheelstone. It's an heirloom symbol of the power of Windhelm. Traditionally, it's carried by the court mage. I would, be interested in acquiring it. If you're willing to part with it, that is. For a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold. Woundfirth? Bah, it's purely ceremonial, and he has no use for it. Besides, I wouldn't want to be the one to give it to him. Gives me the creeps. They say he dabbles in necromancy. Wonderful. This will be a splendid addition to my private collection.
May the god... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Whether it's armor you need or a new blade. Come see
Hey,
me.
Trap, take a look.
If you see anything you like,
Thank you
just
for
let
your...
me know. and I'll be glad to offer you a discount.
Good dog.
Hail, Summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed, would you?
Algriff won't give us
you
a
want?
straight answer.
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
Whatever you've heard I can do, I beg your pardon. Necromancy. I am a member of the College of Winterhold. In good standing. They haven't allowed necromancy for hundreds of years. My what now? I've never kept a journal, I can assure you. What exactly did this amulet look like? I know it well, or at least I've heard of it. I would wager that carving once depicted a skull. That is the necromancer's amulet of legend. It appears you were at least half right. There is necromancy at the heart of this. I've been noting a pattern to when the killings happen. Now that we know they're tied into some sort of necromantic ritual, I think I know when the next might occur. Let's see. From Alordis of Last Seed until Amidus of Hearthfire, it will happen soon. Very soon. Keep watch in the Stone Quarter tomorrow night. That's almost certainly where the killer will strike next. And let them die with their false kings.
Whoa, whoa. Oh, watch the magic.
Someone help me, please!
No more! I didn't think you had the stomach for it.
Oh, what happened?
Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragon suits.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And the Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land. Izmir's beat us. The man that was old is a bit odd, but I wouldn't have expected. You've done the city a mighty service, friend. I believe you'll find the guards to be a bit more cordial with you in the future. Travel safely.
He knows
it's
that.
dangerous out there.
They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to see?
You did. Hey, watch it!
Stay at Abul Khajiit. hear you found... Then lead on, friend. Of course. Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use.
I've a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use more healers.
Hey, watch it.
I know your kind. What does the Dragonborn do once he's been summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thum be taught, like any skill?
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself with me. It's tough just scraping by out here, but I make do. I get so lonely out here. Fool. None know my secret. It's tough just scraping by out here. Fool.
I hear you found some thing in Sartor. You think it could help make me a powerful mage?
Standing guard out there. Don't forget the rock trap we picked up. So, stop your worrying and get some rest. Your shift is coming up and I don't want you dozing off again like last time. Huh? Over here!
all those smites at your best. Enough of this! If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Winterhold.
Need something? Need something? Someone there?
Here? Right here. Very well. Jezargo shall wait. Jazargo is ready for more adventure.
I have to wonder. Does the Dragonborn Did you see a dog out there? By the Greybeards. And let the one be taught. Again, he oh well. The blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog he saw on the road. I was hoping you'd seen it. I guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
Yeah, Bolin speaks much about the war and the Stormcloaks, but he knows who provides. Work? I demand tribute before you can be considered for any real tasks. How about drink? None of that local piss. Real Blackbriar mead, fresh from Riften. You better. I hate people who waste my time. Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use for you.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the
Sure,
fire.
spoons.
Welcome to Dead Man's
Handsome
Drink.
man in
Drink for the
Valkyrie.
thirsty, food for the hungry. You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
The Stormcloaks want... Now that's what I like to see. Someone who gets things done. Here, a little something for you. You've proven reliable. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it. Good. Execute every last bandit. Spare no one.
Some steel. Hmm? The most well-known stronghold is Dushnik Yal. Here, I'll mark it down for you. Until next time. Picking pockets. Now that's the real art. No rough stuff. Just take it and go. You picked a bad time to get lost.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Shor's bones. Handsome man in Falkreath.
Welcome to Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Let's sate that appetite, hmm? I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need. Alive, will ya?
You want a drink? Shor's bones. Handsome man in Falkreath. A strong drink will chase off that chill in the air.
Try not to judge Falkreath too harshly, visitor. The war has been hard on us.
Good to see. Teach them to stop paying me. Here, you deserve a reward for your service. You know what? I like you. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold. Talk to my steward if you're interested. Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use for you.
form in a Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself. Just my luck. Stuck in sticks with this crazy old man. It's like the ancient legends.
The god Arche was once like us, bound to winding mortality. But he willingly gave up this existence, that we might better understand the vagaries of life and death. It is through the ebb and flow of this cosmic tide that we find renewal, and in the end, peace. May the spirit of Lavinia and all those who have left this world and its suffering know the beloved serenity of Aetherius, and may we one day rejoin them in eternity.
A sad time. Our daughter, our little girl, she hadn't seen her 10th winter. He ripped her apart, like a saber cat tears a deer. We barely found enough of her to bury. Sinding came through as a laborer. Seemed like a decent man. He's stewing in the pit while we figure out what to do with him. If you've got the stomach to look at him. What could drive a man to do something like this? The cemetery is ancient. It's been here longer than the town. I'm no scholar, but I know that a lot of battles have been fought here over the course of history. After each battle, more dead were buried and the graveyard got bigger. I heard it's now the biggest graveyard in Skyrim. Yes, and I couldn't tell you why. My wife and I think there's some dark magic at work. Or perhaps Arche's influence is strong here and he likes to keep it this way. I just don't understand what kind of man does that.
Sure spoons. A strong drink will chase off that chill in the air.
Kust is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I take care of the shrine.
Oh, merciful Arche, no. I'm too old and frail, and this graveyard is too large. Kust is my assistant. He helps me tend the headstones and keep our cemetery clean, as befits a place of rest. I am. I came into Arche's light after the Great War. So many died by my hands, my magics. I'm fortunate that Kust and the people of Falkreath have come to accept me as one of their own. Could you do an old elf a favor? I misplaced my journal in a cave I was exploring. I'll pay for its return. Blessing of Arche to you for your help. That means a lot to me, if you find it.
feel like I just woke from a nap.
Didn't even do anything. Knew it! Need something? Need something? Yes?
Damn stout yourself. Never should have come.
Yes. Yes, Sarang?
Or... A strong drink will chase off that chill in the air.
Ward, thank you. It's a collection of regrets that I try not to forget. Here, I promised you this. Life is far too short. Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man...
Need something? Come to gawk at the monster. Believe me, it wasn't anything I ever intended to do. I just lost control. I tried to tell them, but none of them believed me. It's all on account of this blasted ring. This is the Ring of Hersing. I was told it could let me control my transformations. Perhaps it used to, but I'll never know. Hersing didn't care for my taking it, and threw a curse on it. I put it on, and the changes just came to me. I could never guess when. It would be at the worst times. Like with the little girl. I don't suppose there's a point in keeping the secret if I'm going to die in here anyway. I'm sure you've heard of men who shift to beasts under the influence of the moons. I am one of them. A werewolf. It's my secret and my shame. That's why I wanted the ring. It was said to give men like me control. Now, I may look like a man, but I still feel the animal inside of me as strong as ever. I've been looking for a way to appease Hersing. There is a certain beast in these lands. Large, majestic. It's said that Hersing will commune with whoever slays it. I tracked it into these woods, but then I had my accident with the child. I want to beg his forgiveness. Give him back the ring. But while I'm stuck in here, the beast wanders free. Oh my. You would do this for me? Here, take it. I don't want anything to do with this wretched thing anymore. Seek out the beast. He wanders these woods. Bring him down and the Lord of the Hunt should smile on you. I wish you luck, but you leave here while I still have my skin. Should our paths cross again, I will remember your kindness. Farewell. No lollygagging. Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Walk away.
Now, move along. If you know any, you're interfering with official Tholmor business. Carlos guide you.
Well met, hunter. I am the spirit of the hunt. Just one glimpse of the glorious stalker that your kind calls Hercene. Your fealty is precious to me. I will make good use of it. You bear my ring. The one who stole it has fled to what he thinks is his sanctuary. Just as a bear climbs a tree to escape the hunt, but only ends up trapping himself. Seek out this rogue shifter. Tear the skin from his body and make it an offering to me. Fly, my hunter. There are others who vie for my favor. A bit of competition. Don't dally while the prey flees.
Why? And I would deserve it, wouldn't I? I can't stop you if that's what you want to do. Cursing is too powerful. If you spare me, I can be a powerful ally to you. And I would promise to never return to civilized life. I know now that I can't live among people. Thank the gods. Now let's deal with these other hunters. We hunt together.
Ray, look out! Victory is yours! I submit!
Thank you for your help. I will make my home here away from anyone I might harm.
Well met again, Hunter.
I don't think there are warm fires.
Not a failure, my servant. By bringing down my other hunters, you turned the chase inside out. And they were no base prey. You continue to amuse and impress. Go forth with my blessing.
Such colors! Yes. Our order was founded after the Oblivion Crisis. We dedicate our lives to facing the threat of Daedra wherever they appear. We're quartered in the Hall of the Vigilant. Keeper Karset heads Skyrim's branch of our order there, providing healing and justice as needed. He is the god of mercy, the patron of order and justice for all of Tamriel. We bring his compassion where none can be found, by cleansing all those who would offend his children. And any other abominations that prey on mortals. Vampires, werewolves, witches. But Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the god of mercy. Never should have come here. Don't do that! No more! I yield! I yield!
Over here, please. I need help. Thank Kinnereth for you, stranger. I'd almost given up hope of walking away from here.
Name's Valder. I hunt out of Fall Creek. We tracked a bear to this den. Good coin for those pelts. We had the big sow cornered when they showed up. 3 of them, out of nowhere. Spriggans. Niels went down before we even knew to run. Ari died just inside. I never even thought the things were real. I may have lost a drop or 2 of blood. Truth is, I'm not going anywhere like this. Hurts to breathe.
Thank you. Please hurry.
Much better. Thanks, friend. I wouldn't have lasted much longer without that. But now what? I can't just walk away, not with my friends' bodies in there being torn apart by those beasts.
You'd do that for a stranger? I don't know what to say. Lead on, I suppose.
Never should have come here.
careful. They're faster than you think. It's done then. Justice, if you can call it that. Look, I want you to have this. I know it isn't much, but it's important to me. Ari gave me this dagger when we first started hunting together. I always said it brought her luck. You should be the one to carry it now. I'll give them a proper burial, then head back. Come find me if you're ever in Falkreath. You'll always be welcome at my door. Hey, don't do...
Really? Gisargo was having such fun. Ah, well, back to the college then.
We, your unworthy servants, give praise, for only through your...
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're... You look rather... Ah, so... Take a look. I think I can teach you a thing or two. Pardon me, but you're the case of the rat. I've got something for that. I have several. I think I can teach you a thing or two.
the reforming the dawn? What? Vampire? The old fort, I can see the... Pointing up myself. Well, that's not possible.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. You look rather pale. I think I can teach you a thing or two. Get away from me.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic. Why are my Take a look.
Mirabelle, take a look. Been a pleasure.
We shouldn't have been disturbed. At least something good came out of that trip to Sarthal. I didn't find anything but dust. Lead the way.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn God. Vampire hunters or something in the old...
Once Mage got in trouble in Riften and fled to Windhelm. It is good that nobody there cared. Mage once walked to High Hrothgar. So many steps, he lost count. Mage can travel fast across the land. Some lazy types take carriages. It is all the same to Mage. Mage is tired. Mage is done talking.
can take you to any of the Hold capital. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You'd best hurry it up. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. If you mugs of that, and you'll forget all.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves' Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just
Gate's
thugs,
unlocked.
vermin.
You can head inside when you're ready.
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
I don't know you.
Be careful.
You and Riften looking for
the
trouble?
Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's
They
nothing to
represent
see
the
here.
reason I'm here.
Last
I
thing the
can't just ignore
Blackbriars
them.
need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
I just don't want you to leave.
The Blackbriars have
Only
Riften in
thing
their
that's happened to
pocket,
the
and the
city in a
Thieves
long
Guild
time.
watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Yeah, walk away like
I'm
a
really
good
getting tired
dog.
of your excuses.
Just stay out
when
of
you
the
borrowed
Blackbriar's
the money, you said
business,
you'd pay it
and
back
maybe
on
we'll
time
give
and
you
for double
bones.
the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plan quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Huh? What do you want? Yes. Hofgreer took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected. I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of...
People of Riften, heed my words.
Any luck with Sapphire?
Return of the dragons is not
Yeah.
mere coincidence.
What's your problem?
This is one of the signs. The signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation.
What's your problem?
Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Kine.
No, Marumal. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be
You're a
made
stranger
aware of
here
the
too,
chaos
huh?
they've sown.
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets down.
There's no need to
Visitors
use them
like
as an
us are rare in
excuse
this
to
part of
harass our
Skyrim.
customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of
Miol told me
iniquity.
that it isn't this bad everywhere.
We're not kicking you out.
Maybe one day I'll
Just keep
venture
the
out and see if
sermons
she's
at
right.
the temple and let us all sin in peace.
Yeah? What's your problem? I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story. All right, all right. I guess I made enough from his shipment. No need to waste any more time threatening a stable hand. Tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything. I hope we bump into each other again.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar. Ah, well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth. Good man. You won't regret it. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften. You'll be well paid for your time. No idea, but whatever he did, it must have angered Maven. No guard would lock up a Blackbriar without the old lady's permission. I'll meet you outside of... Go on then. Deliver my message to Sibby.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lad? I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell. It's all about sizing up your mark, lad. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway. Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. Sorry. I usually have a nose for this kind of thing. Never mind then, lad. If you change your mind, come find me. Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Simple. Once you have it, I want... There's someone... Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll... Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands... your attention.
Hey, you're not supposed to be down here. Official business only. Oh, my mistake then. Sorry, you can go on ahead. What are you doing that for?
Have you come to... Ah, and let me guess. He wants his horse. Well, that's going to be a bit of a problem. See, I don't really outright own Frost. That is correct. You see, Frost belongs to the Blackbriar estate. Technically, everything in the estate is owned by my mother, Maven. My plan was to take the horse from our lodge and deliver it to Latrush at the stables. Obviously, that didn't exactly work out as I'd planned. Still, I don't want to cross Latrush. Tell you what, steal the horse and deliver it, and you can have the second half of the payment. Sure, take advantage of the guy in jail. Okay, fine, I can make the deal sweeter. I obviously don't have anything here, but there's a hidden stash in the lodge, and I did manage to hold on to the key. Take it.
I've got your back. Let's get going then.
Any luck with Sapphire? By the 8! You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore. Until next time.
I knew I'd find you.
Let's make the exchange. Yes, yes, here it is. I think I'd best be off now.
Hello there. I did notice you come up. I was focusing my magicka. Or at least I thought I was. I don't really know what I'm doing. You don't have to tell me that. See, my grandfather was a wizard. My father wouldn't talk about him much. But I found some of his things in the attic, including this staff. After that, I thought I was turning into a wizard too, because dead things near me would come to life again for a while. I even went to the College of Winterhold. They just laughed at me. The magic is in the staff, not in me, they said. Nah, I don't think so. Until next time.
Yes?
Just how long did you expect me to keep those people distracted? I had to let the whole plan fall through. Well, at least you didn't do anything stupid. Next time when you're given a job, don't wander off or take your sweet time. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Nothing around here has been going well lately. Nah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. Even though you fouled up the job, I still think you've got the spark I'm looking for. There's plenty of gold out there for the taking, if you're up to the challenge. Arrogant, eh? Play it however you want, but listen up. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. When you come to your senses, find me there, and we'll discuss your future.
Protect yourself. Armor from
Welcome to... Found prawn. I have also... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Good day.
Kind of busy, but if you need any potions or ingredients, you're here for... Take a look. Yes, yes, goodbye.
Hmm?
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead?
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Sure thing, it's yours for a day. Come back and see us again.
I'm selling the best mead in town for cheap. Interested?
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord. I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding to represent our future bond. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want?
Welcome. We serve only the best here. Blackbriar mead. Meg, take a look. She's an absolute pleasure to work for. In fact, I almost feel guilty accepting pay from her. Why, just this last week, I was commenting to my fellow meadery workers just how lucky we are to be working for such a charitable family. Okay, look. If I'm caught saying anything bad about the meadery or the family, I'm a dead man. I'm the 4th person to work the tasting counter in the last year. The last 3 are at the bottom of Lake Honrink. Just take my advice, and just get out of Riften as soon as you can. Lady Maven's been developing this secret recipe for Blackbriar mead over the last several decades. She uses a very secret blend of spices, fresh honey from Golden Glow Estate, and specially constructed aging casks to ensure the best flavor. Even when you get to the last sip in your flagon, it'll taste just as good as the first. Damn it. Sorry. I'm not very good at this. Look, just don't say anything to Maven, will you? I've spent weeks trying to get that right, and if she sees how stupid I am, she'll get rid of me. Yeah, fired. Sure, that's what I meant. Come back and see us again.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Have you come to gawk at me, or is this... Ah, finally. Someone besides the... stupid guards to talk to. Got something to say? Look, we all have our flaws. Mine is that women can't get enough of me. Yes? Look. So I had this little affair going on while I was betrothed to a beautiful girl named Svidi. Well, she finds out and she tells her brother Wolfer. Then her brother attacks me with a knife. I mean, I had to defend myself. Exactly. Now I have to stare at these bars for 8 months. Can you believe it? I was about to let that wench marry into the richest family in Riften, and this is how she repays me. I'd do anything to have that whore's head on a platter. All I need to know is where she is. Ah, that's the spirit. Find her, and I promise you'll be well compensated. She was a young woman, buxom, with long, flowing black hair. She used to sing the most lovely songs to me when we were courting. I've never heard a voice so beautiful. All that talent will go to waste when I'm finished with her. Yeah, Mother thought I should be taught a lesson for airing the family's dirty laundry in public. I mean, I've taken care of many people for her in the past. What in oblivion did she expect me to do? Ah, well, at least I have all the comforts of home during my stay. Well, except the touch of a woman, of course. When speaking of the Blackbriars, only one thought should spring to mind. We are not to be trifled with. Help us, you end up rich. Cross us, and you'll end up a memory. Is that enough information for you? When I find that bitch, I'm gonna wring her little neck.
You're the one cast those illusions. Impressive.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband.
They got that secret magic. Can turn wood to gold. Yeah. Wish I could.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother
Here for
visiting
work?
Ivers?
Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Pardon me, Mir. If you fancy a bit of...
my way. I've got work to do.
No, I'm sorry. You must have me mistaken for someone else. Please, I beg you, don't tell Sibby where I am. He'll kill me. Sibby's been spreading lies about me. You must hear me out. Sibby and I were to be married. We were supposed to be happy together forever. Then I found that wretched poetry from Svana. When I confronted Sibby about it, he threatened to kill me. I was scared, so I told my brother Wolfur. He went to talk to Sibby for me and Sibby killed him. My brother wasn't even armed. When I heard what Sibby did, I fled. And now you've found me, and you're going to tell him where I am. A pleasant journey, my lord.
The Thieves Guild used to run this city. Now they're nothing but braggarts and bullies, rotting together.
Well, if it isn't good. Good. Just point me in the right direction and I'll do the rest. So, the whore thinks the Blackbriar Reach ends at the border of Skyrim, eh? She'll soon discover her mistake. You've done me a great service, my friend. Allow me to compensate you for the information. This key opens one of my stashes in the basement of the meadery. Help yourself to any of its contents. Visit me anytime. I'm not going anywhere soon.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these?
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking
New
for
in
company,
town, eh? Here
I
for the
suppose I could
fishing.
do work.
You need to leave now. You need to leave. New in town, eh?
You must take the lexicon. Free me. You must take the lexicon. Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften. My job at the Riften fishery is in danger. The owner, Bolly, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life. Your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me. It is our most... Look, I don't think I should say. I mean, they could kill me. Okay, I'll tell you. I get my skooma from Sarthis Idrin. He has some sort of a setup over the Riften warehouse. You can't get inside, though. They've kept that place locked up tight since the war began. I overheard Bolli say that only the Jarl carries the key to the warehouse. When I meet Sarthis there, he's usually waiting for me outside with his bodyguard. You've been kind. I thank you. I'm feeling much better now, thanks to you.
Stay out of trouble, Khajiit.
Well, what can I do for you? Yes, I'm afraid we're aware of Sarthis' presence in the warehouse. Unfortunately, we're certain he has informants within the city guard. Every time we've made a move to arrest him, he's escaped. However, if you take care of this discreetly, you might be able to surprise him without warning. Excellent. Here, this is the key to the warehouse. See if you can drop in on this dealer of poison and convince him to close down his operation permanently. Good journey to you.
Come to see Balaman what brings you? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
As Jarl Layla's houseguard,
Did we
I would
have an
ask that you
appointment?
maintain a respectable
No.
distance from her at all times.
Was it delivery?
Welcome to Riften,
I can't
traveler.
remember.
I hope the road... It's nice to receive good news for a change. Did you recover anything else from the warehouse worth mentioning? Then there's no time to lose. It won't take long for Sarthis' associates to learn of his death. The source of the poison must be destroyed once and for all. Otherwise, another dealer will simply take his place. Do this task for me, and you'll be well on your way to a title in Riften. Good. Report back to me when your task is complete. Good journey to you.
Now, where did I put those spiders?
So I can stab you in the back.
Did we have an appointment? No.
Welcome to Riften, traveler.
Was it delivered?
I hope the road...
I can't remember.
Well done. Your continued efforts have been of great benefit to the people of Riften. Allow me to present you with this compensation for your selfless efforts. Good journey to you.
I'm just wondering if it's okay if I hold you down against your will for a little bit?
You picked a bad time to get lost.
I hope you haven't arrived here looking for work in the mine. Sure, it's full of spiders, that's what's wrong with it. Almost killed Grogmar and me when they showed up. I'm worried that they'll come out of the mine looking for food soon. Then we're in even bigger trouble. Yeah, they're as useless as a fifth wheel on a wagon. Gave me some sort of line about keeping an eye out for enemy soldiers. What's the point in protecting this place if the mine's completely useless? Idiots. Tell you what, keep to your word, and I'll line your pockets with as much as I can scrape up. Red Belly Mine gets its name from the red mist filling the place. You get used to it after a while. Kind of smells like the hot springs out in the tundra. No idea what's causing it, though. Moved right in and made themselves at home. Did it overnight. I'm not even sure exactly where they came from. No one's been hurt yet, and they seem to be staying in the mine. But who knows how long that will last. If we can't get back into the mine, our town is sunk. I don't want to be responsible for sending you to your death. Be careful in the mine.
What is it?
The spiders put you to... Gone? Every one of them? Why, that's incredible. Finally, we can reopen the mine and put Shore's Stone back on the map. Here, please accept this gift as a token of our gratitude. Don't kid yourself.
At least something good came out of that trip to Sarthal. You'll be all right on your own? Then I'll see you back at the college.
Let me know if you see anything you like. You look rather... I think I can teach you a thing or two. Keep your hands to yourself. Case of the rattles? Got something for that. The ataxia. I have several. I think I can teach you a thing or two. You're not planning to attack me again. Pardon me, but do I detect... of the rattles? I've got something for them.
What's the hurry? Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
I can't wait to see. Take a look. Mm-hmm.
like living here. I feel different somehow.
Can I help you?